And now it is time for the Locker Room's players, high school players in the spotlight, sponsored by Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township. Each week, Fran McLaughlin, owner of the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township, will highlight a male and female high school athlete for outstanding achievement in high school sports. Brought to you by the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township. It is now time to go to the Toms River Volkswagen Sports Hotline and welcome into the Locker Room youth movement, I should say. Fran McLaughlin. Fran, what's going on, man? How are you?
What's going on? You want some Schweimerisms? To be Fran McLaughlin, welcome to the Locker Room daycare.
There we go.
Oh, the Locker Room. I like that. That's got a nice ring to it.
Well, I guess we can take that and trademark it now the Phillies are done with it, right?
Yeah, I mean, they don't do the daycare anymore.
There you go.
Nah, they've all outgrown that. So how you doing, guys?
We're doing great, Fran. So, Fran, give me a little bit of what's going on in the area regarding high school sports right now.
Yeah, it's getting to be a busy one. So let's tomorrow golf mainland. Mainland boys are 20-1 this season. They just won the Carl Arena Memorial Tournament. They're currently ranked 4th in the NJ.com poll. So they'll tee off in the South Jersey Group 3 sectionals tomorrow morning. So they're having a great season. We haven't really talked much golf, but good luck to mainland. Track and field, we said last week, once the Penn Relay is out of the way, things really start getting moving. So we'll have the Atlantic County Track and Field Championships at Egg Harbor on this Tuesday. And then baseball, we're in the middle of the season. We're getting rolling. I'll give you a little standings update in the Cape Atlantic League. You got Holy Spirit, St. Augustine, and Middle Township all lead their respective divisions. Holy Spirit's undefeated in their division. And in the past, St. Augustine hasn't lost a lot of games, but they did drop a 9-8 decision to Egg Harbor Township in somewhat of an upset this week. And then softball, we got Vineland, Absegami, and upstart Oakcrest all to the top of their respective divisions with perfect records. And sticking with the youth movement today, Oakcrest is actually led by a freshman this year. She's batting over 500 with 33 stolen bases. She's been on my watch list every week for the athlete in the spotlight. So, and I had one other little Nicky nugget for you.
Oh, there we go.
Kind of out of our area a little bit, but I came across it. There's a pitcher from Pennsauken Tech, Franklin Fernandez. He had 21 strikeouts in the game. Struck out the side in all 7 innings.
Struck out the side in all 7 innings, you said?
All 7 innings.
Holy God.
96 pitches, strikes out the side, all 7 innings. He actually had a game with 18 strikeouts earlier this season.
21 up, 21 down. My goodness.
Talk about a perfect game.
I don't know if it was a perfect game. I think he did give up 2 hits, but he recorded all the outs on strikeouts. So.
That's incredible. Well, Fran, thanks for that little nugget. We very much appreciate it. We love hearing about the high school sports in the area. And now, you got to tell us who are male and female athletes in the spotlight this week, Fran.
All right, we're going to start, again, keeping with the locker room youth movement today. We got a pair of freshmen. So we'll start on the boys' side. The boys' athlete in the spotlight this week is Miguel Manalang, freshman, Cedar Creek High School tennis. Manalang recently won the Cape Atlantic League singles tournament, posting a 6-3, 6-2 decision in the championship match. After going winless in the Cape last year, Cedar Creek is 12-1 this season, and Manalang's kind of leading the way. In dual meet matches this year, he's 13-0, and he has not yielded a single game all season, winning every match 6-0, 6-0. So that's pretty impressive. He also did pretty well this winter for the Cedar Creek Pirates in the 100-meter breaststroke. So our boys athlete in the spotlight is Miguel Manalang, a freshman. Sticking with, and only the second time since we started this in the fall, it's a clean sweep for Cedar Creek. So the girls athlete in the spotlight, also a freshman, will be Zoe Holmstrom from Cedar Creek Lacrosse. Now, Zoe's been on my radar since week 1. Just been a consistent scorer. Cedar Creek's off to a 12-1 start with a perfect 12-0 in the Cape Atlantic National. And Holmstrom had just been scoring goals at a pretty consistent pace, 4 to 5 a game. She recently had 5 goals in a 11-9 decision over Middle Township. It was coming off their first loss. It was a big game for them. Middle Township, it was actually a a matchup of two one-loss teams at the time. She followed that up with 5 goals and 16 draw controls in a 16-4 win over Oakcrest. On the season, she has 54 goals, which is only second to last week's athlete in the spotlight, Carmen O'Hara. So congratulations to Cedar Creek's Zoe Holmstrom and Miguel Manalang as our boys and girls athletes in the spotlight. And as always, they will get a Philly Pretzel Factory gift card and free pretzel coupons for their teammates and coaches.
Oh, that's fantastic, Fran. Congrats to Miguel and Zoe, both from Cedar Creek. I mean, way to represent for that school this week. Fran, as always, we very much appreciate it. And, Zoe and Miguel, you can go to the Philly Pretzel and EHT to pick up your awards.
Cedar Creek's getting a lot of free pretzels this week.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are. And I do apologize for losing my train of thought. So I'm getting a lot of feedback in my ear. I'm hearing everything I say. So
that's definitely a tough one to operate with. Not a problem at all.
All right, thanks so much, Fran. We very much appreciate it. We'll see you next week.
All right, take care, guys. See you.
Thanks so much. All right, that was your high school players in the spotlight, sponsored by Philly Pretzel Factory of EHT. Each week, Fran McLaughlin, owner of the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township, will highlight a male and female high school athlete for outstanding achievement in high school sports. Brought to you by the Philly Pretzel Factory of Egg Harbor Township.